What is MMM? MMM is a mutual aid community. MMM is Social Financial Donation Exchange Network. MMM is an online community of millions of people who have agreed to willingly extend financial helping hands to one another via donation. MMM is not a bank, an investment opportunity, a business, but simply a community of people helping each other financially. MMM has no central pocket where money is being deposited. Transactions are done peer-to-peer. MMM is being run by the community, that is you and me. We must have a technical program that regulates what we do and what we can't do. The technical system controls how much we can ask as help or withdraw, and how much we can provide as help or deposit. MMM is composed of three components. 1. Provide help. 2. Get help. 3. Technical basic program. A provider of help is someone who has pledged to give financial help in the community. He or she can also be a receiver of help. When he or she has extended a financial helping hand to someone in the community, a receiver of help is a member or a participant who has already extended a helping hand or provided help. Thus, such is qualified to receive help from the community. So basically, MMM has not any central account where all money deposit or donation go into, because all donations are done peer-to-peer. How do I mean? Donations are done via member-to-member transfer into their bank accounts or Bitcoin wallets. The technical basic program controls the activities of the provider of help and the receiver of help. How it works. You know about the popular word contribution, where people contribute money to where people control money to one person, and there is a book where everyone's name is written. When it gets to your turn, everybody's money is given to you. In MMM, we make pledges to donate our spare money to members who need the money. We do so by logging into our MMM account, which is a personal office, to make the pledge. We join the queue of people who made pledges after making the pledges. We only make pledges. We don't gather our pledges to give to one person. In MMM, there is no central account. Members transfer money directly to each other. Now, if a member in the community who has already made a pledge to provide financial help to another member and has fulfilled his pledge now needs help, he does that by logging into his MMM account, which is the personal office, to say so. The system connects him with the person in the queue for provided help. If it's your turn on the queue to provide help, when you log into your personal office, you will receive the details of the person to provide financial help to. As soon as you pay the money directly into the person's bank account who needs that financial help, and that person acknowledge he has received the money, you are now qualified to receive help. You then log into your personal office to ask for financial help. Someone or people in the queue whose turn is to provide help will assign to pay you 30% of the donation you provided, plus the donation money itself. How to participate and benefit in MMM. Like I said earlier, MMM is a donation exchange network. If you had previous knowledge of mutual aid society, we understand mutual aid society is a community where we give financial help and receive financial help back. The more financial help you give, the more financial help you get in return. It's like lending your money out and receiving it back later or much later when you need it with little growth. Just example. In the real sense, there is no lender, there is no borrower in MMM. What we do is donation, and there is no law in the world that says donation is illegal. MMM offers its participants 30% growth rate per month for each and every donation we make in the system. For example, you donate 10,000 naira. After 30 days, you will be qualified to 13,000 naira as financial help from another participant in the community. 50,000 naira qualifies you to receive 65,000 naira, and 100,000 naira qualifies you to receive 130,000 naira. So basically, the percentage grows by 1% daily or 30% monthly. The basic calculation is donation amount times 1.30 is equal to expected amount after 30 days. Let me just hint us on what goes on in the system a little. When you make a donation request, your request is registered and placed in the queue. While your money still remains with you, the system has been programmed to sum up all the amount pledged to donate as total deposit in the system. In exchange, the system will register your request with its virtual currency called Mavrons. This Mavron is already growing at 1% per day, while your request is in queue and your money is still in your pocket or bank account. It is tradition in MMM that your donation is frozen for 14 days. So within that 14 days, you cannot ask for help. However, you can ask for help after 14 days because it will have been unfrozen. Also, if your order to send money to participant who needs help is out already and money has been sent. So there are situations where your request will be in the queue for 15 to 30 days and your virtual Mavron is growing steadily. Maybe on the 30th day, your donation request is approved. Contact details and bank details of the recipient who needs help is sent to you, and you make the payment already, and payment was confirmed. I'll tell you, even the next day, being the 31st day, you can withdraw or request to get help. And the total money you ask as help will be paid to you within 48 hours maximally by another participant. Where does 30% come from? Are you wondering where the 30% growth comes from? Yes, I know. You must be wondering where it comes from because we see MMM is not a business, neither it's a multi-level marketing program. Let me give you a practical example. You create a request to provide help of 30,000 naira. Someone else must have created a request to get help of 30,000 naira. After some time, the order will come. The order contains the details of the recipient. The details include the name, phone number, and the bank account details of the participant. You will execute the order by sending the money to the recipient. Remember, your reward will be 39,000 naira after a month. Now, at the end of 1 month, you want to withdraw. You will create a request to get help of 39,000 naira. An order will be created linking you to the persons that will pay you the money just the same way you pay 30,000 naira. The person who pays you 39,000 naira will still earn 30% on the amount which will be paid by another person. So the 30% comes from the members. There is no interest rate in MMM. What we have is 30% growth. In MMM, when you create a request to provide help of a sum of money, your account will be credited with Mavron. Mavron is simply an index of growth of your donation. Mavron and index Mavron is an index of your contribution to the development of the community. The index growth at 30% per month is just a technical matter. Programmers can adjust this growth rate of Mavron at any moment. The amount of Mavron and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled. The amount of Mavrons and its growth rate can be adjusted at any moment to balance providing help and getting help. That is why MMM can't collapse due to weak inflow of donation. If the inflow of donation will decrease, the amount of Mavron will be adjusted, but the main important thing is that the process of donation exchange will not stop. It makes MMM stronger than the financial organization. Financial organizations have obligation. If they do not meet them, they will go bankrupt. MMM is very flexible. No matter what will happen, people will provide and get help. Does MMM offer any guarantee? No. MMM doesn't make any guarantee. Why? Because it doesn't generate revenue. Neither does it use your money for any business to generate profit. It's purely a peer-to-peer transactions from one member to another. MMM belongs to the community. It belongs to the member. Its sustainability depends on the activities of the people that make up the MMM Nigeria community. That is you, me, and other MMM participants. We own MMM, so it is our corporate responsibility to ensure that this system given to us freely by Sergey Mavrodi keeps helping people in meeting their financial needs by ensuring that we grow the community. By sharing MMM with friends, family, and business acquaintances, just like the banks invest so much funds in marketing to attract new deposits, MMM also markets through seminar presentation and charity events to create awareness and encourage people of different background, ethnic groups to join the community. Thank you.